What's up, Barbs? So I'm doing these 1% gem level upgrades with the group here, doing 44s. Going pretty fast. So I'm wearing a different setup, kind of a group setup that I would wear in group high level, not full piece ray core, but I am wearing a Hellfire ring for experience, and I just wanted to make a real fast video to show how good the experience is when you do these mid 40s. We're doing 44s right now. It's pretty decent with just a Hellfire ring on. It's the only experience gear I have on. I don't think I have experience gear in any of my other slots, like the plus, experience per monster kill. I don't think I have any of that at all. So here, this group makeup, we're playing with a Crusader and 2 Demon Hunters, and it works really well. I made an earlier video about running speed GRs with a monk and 2 Demon Hunters. Very similar to that. If the group synergy is right, what should be happening is the Satyr should be leading the group. I'm usually wearing my Star of Askarath, and the bombs don't kill me, but I'm not right now. Satyr should be leading the group. Have him party leader so you can see him on the mini map. Just that's handy. It's a tool. Mini map's a tool you can use. But if you're looking for a blue dot because he's not the party leader, then you don't know who he is, right? So he should be continually moving up. Density gets low. That means that I can die pretty fast, or maybe I lose my charge because I do have the extra charge. I have the extra charge of charge on charge, but I can lose it if we don't have enough density, and kind of drag stuff to the next elite, and then we just kill there, and then I just try to do what I can to keep it CC'd until the Demon Hunters kill it. But these go pretty good. These mid 40s. This was actually the first thing that I was doing when the 2.1.2 patch came out. We were just crushing a ton of low 40s, 41s, 42s, 43s, some 44s, some 45s, but mostly like 40 through 43. And we were getting pretty good experience doing it, but we were not wearing any experience gear. Didn't know about that for a couple of weeks. But we were still doing 3 to 4 levels a day, doing the low 40s without any experience gear. So now if you still need to level your gems, like this is not a bad idea to do. Whatever you need to level your gems. If your gems start getting up into the 50s and you can't do it in group content and get to 60% chance or 30 or anything like that, you want to 1% it. You can start doing that. He needs to click that. See, like right here, I want him to click that shrine like as soon as he sees it, because the more mobs that are alive, the more my APD's up. And the more, the longer I cannot die, the longer I can keep stuff CC'd, because as soon as I die, like, both the Demon Hunters, they're going to die, because Affixes are going to shoot, whatever they are going to shoot everywhere. Like, yeah, this one's a Vortex. If it was Vortex or Jailer or Frozen, Arcane, all that stuff can give the group a huge problem, where if I die at CC, I just, things go south real fast, so. This playstyle is a little different from, let's say, if you had a Witch Doctor instead of me, but it's so much faster than that, because I'm doing a ton of damage. Depending on how much density we do, I'm doing a lot more damage than the Witch Doctor. And this kind of the way you have to run a group like this, where the group's kind of transitioning from point to point a lot faster than they would be with, say, 2 ZDPS, just because of the manner of how I need to have density to stay alive. But yeah, we should be clearing all of these in under the timer, with the Rift Guardian included. We should be doing all of them, less than 7.5 minutes. I think we had 10 minutes left, or 9 minutes and 50 seconds left on the last one. That's pretty good. If you can get right around 5-minute clears, every time, that's pretty good. But that all depends on how efficient the group is at playing together. It doesn't really have to do with you know, if you have this group makeup, you know, if you have this group makeup and your guys don't play together well, you guys are gonna go in the same rift I have with this video, and you're just gonna eat it all over the place, you know. And then people. One of the worst things about people in this game, they start playing the blame game. Oh, you know, you need to do this, and you need to do that, and blah 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 blah. Like, and you know what that does. You know what that does. Usually it starts out with, why weren't you doing this, and why weren't you doing this? Like, people are blaming each other. Like, is you know, a bunch of 18-year-old kids or whoever have no real life experience, don't have a lot of teamwork, and don't have teamwork skills. And you can, like, I'm a little older, you know, I'm in my mid-30s, and well, it is what it is. Some people can get together in this game and do stuff, and then other people see that and be like, oh man, you know, that's really good, let's try it. And then they try to do groups, and they just, you know, can't get it together. Cannot get it together. But these guys, like, I never played with this Crusader before. I've played with one of these Demon Hunters, or no, I played with both of these Demon Hunters, but this Crusader, I was like, you know, we just need to be continually moving up, because if we aren't, I might be dying. And he's like, okay, roger that. So this is like the 4th or 5th one of these that we've done in a row, and it just keeps getting better and better. So that first one you try with, like, new people or whatever, you know, it might go bad. It might go bad. But there's a good chance that, you know, the next one, and they just keep going better and better. But this is a pretty, you know, fast, good group that you could run to do these mid-40s.